Hello friends, today we are solve our first chapter introduction to bookkeeping and accountancy exercise. So first question number first is answer in one sentences. First is what is a bookkeeping? Answer: bookkeeping means recording of the business transaction in the books of account is systematic way. Second is what is meant by the goods? Answer: the terms of goods refer to merchandise, commodities, articles of things in which a trader trades. Third is what is a capital? Answer is the total amount invested into the business by the owner is called a capital. Capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. Fourth, what is a drawing? The amount of cash or value of goods, assets, etc. withdrawn from the business by the owner for personal use is called as a drawing. Fifth, what is goodwill? Goodwill may be described as aggregate of those intangible attributes of business which contribute to its superior earning capacity over a normal return on the investment. Question number second. Give the words, terms, or phrases which can substitute each of the following statement. First, recording of the business transaction. Answer: bookkeeping. Second, amount invested in business by the proprietor. Answer is capital. Third, a person to whom amount is payable. Answer: creditor. Fourth, exchange between two persons. Answer: transaction. Fifth, excess of expenses over income. Answer is loss. Sixth, a person whose assets are sufficient enough to meet business obligations. Answer: solvent. 7. Bookkeeping is providing all required financial information to the businessman. Answer: decision making. 8. Property of any description owned by proprietor. Answer is assets. 9. Assets which remains in the business for only for short time and can be converted into cash very easily. Answer: current assets. 10. Allowance is given on catalog price of goods. Answer: trade discount. Question number 3. Select the most appropriate alternatives from those given below and rewrite the statement. First, surplus of income over expenses. Answer is profit. Second, in basis of accounting, actual cash receipt and actual cash payment are recorded. Answer is cash. Third, amount which is not recoverable from customer is known as bad debts. Fourth, account must be honestly prepared and they must disclose all materials. Information is known as disclosed concept. Fifth, a community in which trader deals is known as goods. 6. Means a reputation of business value in terms of money. Answer is goodwill. 7. Cash flow statement is prepared and presented for the period for which is profit and loss account is prepared. Answer is AS 3. 8. The immediate recognition of loss is supported by the principle of conservatism. 9. Brief explanation of entry is called as a narration. 10th. An act of exchange of things or services between the two parties is termed as a transaction. Question number 4. State whether the following statements are true or false with reason. First, bookkeeping and accounting are one and the same thing. Answer: this statement is false. Reason: bookkeeping is a part of accounting. It's a primary stage of accounting. Second, conservatism means follow safe side. Answer: this statement is true. Reason: as a per conservatism concept always consider problems, loss and probable profit. This portfolio recording is following safe side while recording business transaction. Third, the double entry system is based on dual expect concept. Answer: above statement is true. Reason: concept recognizes the fact that for every debit there is a corresponding credit. This is basis of the entire double entry system of bookkeeping. Fourth, bank overdraft is an asset of the business. Answer: this statement is false. Reason: bank overdraft is liabilities of business. Overdrawn amount is payable by business to the bank. Fifth, solvent person is a person whose assets are more than his liabilities. Answer: above statement is true. Reason: assets property owned by businessmen and liabilities are his debts as per the definition of solvent. A person can be solvent person when person's assets are more than its liabilities. 6. Can cash discount does not appear in the books of account. Answer: above statement are false. Cash discount is concession given for encouraging prompt payment. It is always recorded. 7. Transaction is considered with money of money's worth. Answer: this statement is true. Reason: the term transaction means exchange of goods and services between two persons or parties for money or money's worth. 8. Accounting is the language of business. Answer: above statement is true. Reason: accounting means how you record or analyze the business transaction to various parties interested or connected with the business. 9. In civilization, accounting was done by owner. Above statement is false. Reason: during evolution of accounting in the earlier times of civilization, accounting was done by agent who manage the property of wealthy people. 10. Bookkeeping is useful to find out all tax liabilities. Answer: above statement is true. Bookkeeping means recording of business transaction in books of account in the systematic way. Hence, bookkeeping is useful to find out all tax liabilities. Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? First, accounting is useful only to the owner. Answer, disagree. Bookkeeping is an art, science and profession. Answer, agree. Third is bills payable is an asset of business. Answer, disagree. Fourth, in bookkeeping and accountancy only non-monetary transactions are recorded. Answer, disagree. Fifth, totaling of general of ledger is called as casting. Answer is agree. Question number 6. Complete the following statement. First, revenue arising as a result of business transactions is known as income. Second, excess of gross profit over operating expenses is operating profit. Third, an expenditure which is basically revenue in nature but benefit of which is not exhausted within the 1 year is called as a deferred revenue. Fourth is the amount deducted by the seller from the list price of goods at the time of sales is trade discount. Fifth is a person to whom business owes money for the goods or services is known as a creditor.